Hi guys, welcome to this pillar of Havoc, and I'd like to talk a little bit today about the second pillar of Havoc. This is another instructor of mine from the UK, and it's Guru Lee Banda. Now Lee was my first formal Jeet Kune Do instructor. I dabbled in the art before with the video lessons and a few people here and there, the odd seminars, but Lee was the first guy that I spent any time under, and boy did I look out first time out. Lee is a really softly spoken individual. He's a bit of a quiet dude, and one of the reasons I think he's not better known is he chooses not to be. But he had this tremendous training center there, the International Combat and Exercise Facility, and he's actually still teaching down in Kent. Lee is one of the best JKD boxers I've ever encountered. The dude's got sick hands, and it hurts when he hits you, it really does. But he also knows how to synthesize that with his ground-based stuff, because he was one of the first people to start to train with Chen Marias, who's a pioneer of BJJ within the UK. So Lee was a real forward-thinking individual. He was like doing MMA well before it was trendy to do so. And he's a super, super humble, nice guy too. He was at my wedding, we used to go out drinking together regularly, and we used to talk all the time. Because of the distancing involved, I've lost a little bit of touch with Lee. We still message each other, and we have spoken on the phone a few times. But he's never far from my thoughts. When Havoc U was coming together, and I was looking at the people that were the foundations and the pillars of this, how could I leave Lee off? He was my first JKD instructor. He taught me a lot about the art and how it could be done, rather than how people seem to interpret it. And he really, really is such a positive influence on my life. If you're in the Kent area, he's well worth seeking out, even if you just have a chat with him, because he's a wealth of knowledge and experience. But if you get the chance to train with him, I strongly suggest you do so, because boy, he knows his stuff. That's this episode of Pillar of Havoc.